Ça passe. Ça passe. You come here fast and quick. Come. You could tell me say ICE agent come a Flatbush, little 80, come say they want to kidnap some of the Haitian them for deport them. Me say the Haitian them beat up the ICE agent them. Every time I see one ICE video capture people, let me want to cry. You see this time around, sweet victory, man, sweet victory. Me say I wish we could have did the front row and center for watch. Who now get fling a ground, I get thump in her back and kick in her face. You want to know who's rebellious? Don't play with the Haitian them. Crazy. Them the like slave master, and at this point, yeah, them slave master. And them are going to fight till the end of it. A whole heap of years them a fight for. Don't do it. And them lead the Caribbean out. As slavery when it comes to showing the other Caribbean island, them say, yo, you can't fight for your freedom. When you go from here, some man, not around 80, me say, yo, the boy, them buckle up and hop in the ICE agent, them face, me say. For no bad. Bad, you bad. Rep, 80. Yeah, man, together you stand. Deport who? Know how it is to come out of the country, yeah? You think you know what pain is? To my Mexicano brothers and sisters, take note. Take note, man. Stand together.
Who that? Who in my house? I'm the devil. Who's asking? The devil is not welcome here. You got to call yourself the devil in his house. Shit.
Haitians are willing to fight ICE, but they're not willing to fight the gangs back home. Shut up, you red pill guzzling bitch. What the fuck do you know about what's going on back home? This statement comes from a Trump meat riding, brain dead animal. It's okay, I didn't expect anything from you anyway. When it's coming from somebody of my kin, when it's coming from another red and blue, take out the stars, put the palm tree, another l'union fait la force, another liberté, égalité, fraternité, is a problem. Because what do you mean by that? That's the funny thing about Haitians, right? The community as a whole, diaspora, and those back home. We're all fighting about the same thing, but nobody is getting up to make things happen. And those who actually do get up and make things happen deserve more recognition than they're actually getting. What exactly do you expect to happen when a lawless, ignorant king decides to stick his target out on you and your people? You think peaceful protest is gonna keep Marie-Jean at home? You think Joseph Saint-Louis the T. Biden who came here, who's going to school to learn English, getting his CNA license, and make sure to do everything under control in the right order, paying his taxes, you think he gets to say about what happens to him and his people? You think when that butchered, bee-stung lip bitch came on Twitter and said 65 million food for the alligators, you think Joseph and Jean-Marie, you think they're safe from that? It's clusters of people coming together and beating up bitches. Oh, why can't that happen back home? What the hell are you talking about? That does happen at home. It just doesn't happen at the frequency that we would like for it to happen because of the people lacking the resources. Like, it's not common sense to understand that the people in Haiti cannot come face to face with military equipment, right? And first of all, these people are not coming outside their houses or whatever they have left and facing sexy red onomatopoeia pew-pews. Grrrah. No, they're coming outside and facing designer panda onomatopoeia pew-pews, military weapon. Grrrah. What do you want people who have no weapon, no shelter, no resources to do about that? These people are living in a constant state of flight and pause for a second. For anybody who watches Haitians tell you there's nothing going on back home, home is still a beautiful place, home is still very much beautiful. The countrysides of home are doing fairly well depending on where you come. But this doesn't excuse the fact that a large part of Port-au-Prince is literally in chaos constantly, day by day. A lot of the people that you see talking about the country doing all right, that they're doing okay in the country, they have resources, they have access to a lot of things that these people I'm talking about in Port-au-Prince do not have anymore and never had before for some of them. So yeah, a group of homies step outside, they see ICE trying to antagonize Jean-Marie and they gonna step in and show ICE what's up. A group of homies step outside and they see military weapons looking back at them and at Jean-Marie and they might take her and run. Like, it's not rocket science. Make it make sense.
So they planning on deporting 500,000 Haitians. Really? 500,000 Haitians, that's what they're planning on, just taking Haitians. I don't think it's going to be as easy as you think. I know you're sitting up there, you're snatching up a lot of Latinos and shit like that. Well, a lot of Latinos that actually voted for Trump. But I can guarantee you, I don't think a lot of Haitians did. That's why Haitians ain't going to be playing that. I think it's going to be a real tough task, ICE, to with the Haitians. I don't know if you know their history. The Haitians whooped the French's ass. The Haitians freed that Hispaniola island. You had Desolines, Toussaint Louverture. They are freedom fighters. Do you understand? That's the lineage that they come from. So I don't know if ICE, you just gonna roll up on some of these Haitians, because these Haitians don't play that shit. I have Haitian friends. A lot of us have Haitian friends. I grew up with Haitians my whole life. They a different kind of African. They be like, wait, who are you? We're ICE. Come on. I don't care. I don't need ICE. I have ICE in my refrigerator. You get out of here. I don't need no. You. You're not going to touch me. I live here. You know, and you're not going to do nothing. Oh. You think you're just going to take Haitian and just suck by saying, out of here. Yo, I don't know if that Haitian accent was good, but my Haitian friends would probably be mad at me. But you know what the I'm talking about. Respect to the Zoes. Respect to the Zoes. Yo, I really believe they got a fight on their hands if they gonna around with the Haitian community. Haitian, yo, mad respect. I got your back. You know that, because there ain't nobody with y'all.
And I get it. You come to work, you're frustrated, you're upset because you didn't get the desired outcome that you want. Doesn't mean you give up, right? I know you're not. That's why I'm saying we don't give up. We stay focused. We continue to do the job and the mission that we signed up for. Right? We all signed up for it. We all raised our hand.
Kind of hard to say that.
To defend the Constitution, not the
It's not hard to say it. It may be hard for you to say it, but I've been doing this for 31 years. It's not hard for me to say it. Every day I wake up and I'm committed to this organization and I'm committed to each one of y'all.
We say the same thing, but it seems like the policy's not.
But then you keep releasing criminal
Because
aliens in the country.
you're getting bogged down in the policies and the
You can't even
politics.
say illegal alien.
What's that?
That's why Chief Scott left.
You just said it.
You can't
Is
say
anything going to happen to you? You just said it.
the whole generation.
Why are you guys getting caught up in semantics? Right? There's a mission out there to be. There's a mission out there to be had, guys. We can sit here and argue about it till we're blue in the face. Right? I've been doing this job as long as y'all.
That's the problem.
What's that?
That's the problem, Chief. For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's
I can't hear
what's
you.
happening. For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's exactly what's happening here. Good men are doing nothing. You're allowing illegal aliens to be dropped off in communities.
You are doing something.
No, sir, we're not.
You are.
No, sir.
You're rescuing people every day. You're taking fentanyl off the streets every day. You're taking methamphetamine
Yes, and under this
criminal
administration
aliens
for the
off the
last
streets
year, we've
every
got the
day.
highest fentanyl death in the history of our country. In 1 year, in this country.
You know, we've made more fentanyl seizures already this year than we made last year.
How many have we not catch because we're focusing on these families?
And
And that's the problem.
And we're working on it.
Where's the results? We don't have results.
On a lighter note, when are we going to get the VF money solution? We need some new orders.
Me here said this morning a bag of Haitians go melt some ice up in a New York. How a bag of Haitians literally when ice come fi come drop them and dip them say, oh, how we are also bam bam boom baff coof in a them Jesus and peace eat a son a go on.
As Latinos, we need to stick together and we need to fight ICE. We need to fight. Especially if you guys are in the position to do so. If you guys are like legal here, you know, that's even more the reason.
So the Brooklyn Haitians gave ICE an ass whooping, and I'm hoping this becomes a Montgomery Brawl moment for all immigrant communities. Haitians are the perfect spark to kindle the fire. Their entire country of origin was because enslaved black Haitians were like, fuck no, we're not dealing with this anymore. Like, they've been holding it down since the revolution. I'm so glad that the video is going viral. This is literally what should be mobilizing the rest of us too.
Haitians didn't just resist, they inspired. And if this energy continues to spread, America could be witnessing the rise of a new, united front of resistance where black, brown, and Asian communities lock arms and say, enough is enough. This is what solidarity looks like. This is what freedom sounds like. So to the Haitian community, we see you. We salute you.
So ICE promised y'all $50,000 and now they ghosted you? Welcome to the Trump University of Payday Scams. Now, you really can't make this up. ICE was out here talking about, help us deport immigrants and we'll give you a $50,000 bonus. And folks jumped up ready to play bounty hunter. It was like Dog the Bounty Hunter, MAGA edition. But now, now ICE is walking that back. That money, gone. The bonus, canceled. The promise, that was about as real as a $2 bill with Trump's face on it. And honestly, I'm sitting here like, how were y'all shocked by that? Y'all dealing with a man who has a rap sheet, a long rap sheet about not paying people. This is the same dude who stiffed contractors. He skipped out on lawyers. This dude even sold people fake degrees from a fake university. And y'all thought y'all was going to get paid. I need to tell you something. This was never about rewarding you. See, you were just a prop for the photo ops, the press releases, the tough on immigration talking points that Kristi Noem likes to do. You were basically a resource to be used for theatrics. And now you're left with nothing but the gas receipts and the embarrassment of the fact that you got played. Well, at least you can say you learned some lesson that millions of others have learned. When it comes to the MAGA crowd, you don't work for them. You pay for the privilege of being used. Honestly, you couldn't write this as satire or a movie if you tried to. But apparently, it ain't hard taking people for a ride because so many people don't mind being passengers.
I don't know why y'all be playing with Haitians like they ain't been whipping ass since 1791. Like, they fought for 13 years straight and did not miss a beat. I wish I was there to see them whipping ICE ass. Hey, I probably would have jumped in like sac passe. Are you dumb? Like, it's mad calm for all of that. Who you hauling down where? Nah, una tabana. Tis-toi. No holding man. Why? Like, yeah, I don't even know why y'all be playing with Haitians like they don't give it up. Like, no shade. You fighting for 13 years straight non-stop, ain't miss a beat. Come on, like, please. Like, these are the same people that set the tone for other islands to revolt against their slave masters. And ICE thought that they stood a chance against them? Hey! Woo! I wish I was there. I would have had a ball.
ICE came and nous bat yo. We whoop that ass. Yo pas jam tourner. Sous mon Dieu, merci Jésus.
The Haitians in New York beating up freaking ICE. Like, do you guys not know that, like, it's in the Haitians' blood, like, to fight back? Do you guys not know? Do you guys forget that Haiti was the first black country that gained their independence, that earned their independence? Like, they fought freaking back. Like, we were the first black country to not get freaking colonized by anybody. And you guys just thought that you could just walk up in New York and then just snatch, like, some people? And you thought they were just gonna stand there and not do anything? Well, now you know. The Haitians will fight back, okay? I don't know why I'm so excited about this, because I wasn't part of it, but I felt vindicated for them. I felt vindicated for the Mexicans, for everybody that they've been snatching and kidnapping, like, not rightfully so. They just snatched them, not even knowing if they're illegal or not. My opinion. Anyways, my Junie highlights.
I'm gonna talk about it if nobody else is. Thanks to TikTok, we know, but The Haitians in Brooklyn are not playing with ICE. Okay, they're fighting back. They whooping ass. It's working. So, if that happens in just a small community in Brooklyn, imagine what 20 to 30 million black angry motherfuckers would do. Don't try to play with us. This ain't 400 years ago. I don't know what all this is leading up to, but if y'all just wanted to blow this bitch up into smithereens, just say that. Okay? You don't have to go through all this stress, all this anxiety y'all putting everybody else through. If y'all wanted to get this shit cracking and blow this bitch down, just say that. Because when y'all start really coming for people and when everybody really get mad, it's gonna be hell. They gonna pick that White House up and carry it across the border to Mexico and give it to them. Like, stop playing with Americans. Like, we see these little bit of shit y'all doing. It's like, oh, okay. But if y'all, like, if Americans really got mad, it would be a problem. So I'm gonna talk about it. If you notice, you never see no documentaries and tall tales about the motherfuckers who rebelled back during slavery. They do that on purpose to make it seem like we all were just afraid and we could be broken and all that shit. But I guarantee you, it's 200 to 300 stories about a couple of niggas that wasn't having that shit. They may have lost their life, but they ain't never bow down to no motherfucking body. So I appreciate it. And Haitians are known for fighting back against their government and against bullshit that's going on and other regimens, all the other shit. Look. Don't play with them people unlawfully. Do not, because they will take it there. But y'all go search that shit up. Haitians in Brooklyn and ICE, they not having it. The fuck?
So ICE decided to go to Brooklyn earlier. And they decided, to go into a random neighborhood and try to play snatchies with some Haitians. Well, all I gotta say is,
con los haitianos nadie se mete.
I'm so freaking proud of the Haitian community. This is how you do it. If we all did exactly what they did, we could do this. We gotta stand together. All I've been saying is fight back. Do not let them get you.
Shoot at ICE agents on site.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, that's a good goddamn way to get put on a t-shirt by your mama.
And I just want to say, happy 4th of July to the Haitians and the Haitians only. Y'all did that.
Do y'all think Latinos are gonna take a lesson from Haitians to stop ICE from deporting them? So Latinos for Trump, they wish they can be Haitians. If you find the comment section in those videos, you will laugh until tomorrow. Because Haitians are just there in the comment section saying, did y'all have to wait for us to do it? No, did you have to wait for us to show you how it's done to have rights and fight for your rights? And also, just recently, we were having a problem where the light-skinned Latinos, Hispanics, they were busy telling that Haitians are not Latinos. Haitians are not a part of the Caribbean. Haitians are Africans. Haitians are so black. That's why they're so close with African Americans that don't belong with us. So now Haitians are starting looking saying, y'all never got a solution. Now you are looking to us. Now you want to assume tightness with us. Nah, fam, it's not gonna work like that.
guys, us as Latinos, we need to stick together and we need to fight ICE. We need to fight. Especially if you guys are in the position to do so. If you guys are like legal here, that's even more the reason. At least for me, I would say. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But once again, props to the Haitian community. Love to see that. Props to Brooklyn, New York for standing up to ICE. Share the video for awareness, my loves. This is fantastic news. Be safe out there, my loves. I love you.
Do not let them get you. ICE agents aren't ICE agents. If they were actually ICE agents, if they're just people with masks and just doing this shit because they can, then why are we not able to fight back? I know why we can't, because everybody's afraid they're going to get in trouble. They're going to go to jail. They're going to get arrested. Something's going to happen to their family. They're going to lose their job, and then they're not going to be able to feed their family. They're going to lose their house. Basically, one wrong move, and the whole fucking house of cards falls down. But what's better
being homeless and jobless and possibly not being able to take care of your family, or being picked up and taken to a concentration camp, a detention center, fucking whatever you want to call it. We all know what it is. Not everybody's there yet, but...
I hope you ICE agents are having a great fucking time, because guess what? Democrats will be back in power sooner than you think, and when that happens, there will be investigations, hearings, trials, and convictions. You know when the shit hits the fan, your current coworkers will flip on you in a heartbeat to save their own asses. You motherfuckers will be held accountable for all the shit you are doing. Fucking losers!
Hello. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. I'm here with ICE doing a routine checkup.
I am a citizen, sir.
Well, I have a few questions that'll determine that.
Okay, go ahead.
How many points are scored in a football game?
6.
Who is the greatest president of all time?
Bye. Trump.
Who is the greatest artist of all time?
Drake.
All right. One last question.
Okay.
Say McDonald's. Sir, can you say
I know.
Going in.
What?
Nah, they knew better than to go down there and fuck with them Haitians. History should have told y'all to leave them the fuck alone. Everybody not gonna lay down. Everybody ain't gonna go. And they ain't going. They ain't never win. Y'all knew better. Why y'all go down there and fuck with them Haitians anyway?
Deported to Haiti today, attacked pilots and immigration officers on another flight after it landed in Port-au-Prince. So the plane carrying single adult men were released from the aircraft to Haitian authorities on the airport tarmac. Then, NBC News reports, several of those men stormed another recent.
Haitians are always on the right side of history. I don't care what nobody say. So you telling me that ICE came to Brooklyn, specifically Little Haiti, Flatbush, kote all Haitians you leave? I guess ICE was trying to detain the Haitians over there, and the Haitians were not going for it. I think that people forget that we were the first ones to be freed. My people got a taste of slavery and said, we can't do this. Wrap this up by tonight. We did. If there's anything that we know Haitian people are known for doing, is fight for what they believe in. And they done beat ICE the fuck up and ran them out of the hood. As they should. Yup, the Haitians beat up ICE. So you can see right here, recent ICE operations in Brooklyn have intensified, particularly in Little Haiti and East Flatbush, sparking community resistance and safety concerns. Y'all see how many people came outside? ICE, you need some ice. You're outnumbered. Yes. They fought them with their hands and feet and baton and whatever else they could find. Probably a sandal. Somebody probably even had a belt. Point is, you don't fuck with Haitian and every other minority group. Let this be a lesson. You have hands and feet. use them. And due to all these Haitians that came out and stood together, they successfully ran ICE out of Flatbush. Because we own Flatbush. Fuck is you talking about? We have a whole neighborhood in that bitch. Little Haiti. Y'all got some nerve. I mean, as the Haitians say, and it's literally on our flag, l'union fait la force. And fait l'union, fait force, et puis bat you.
So I saw a couple videos of Haitians actually fighting back against ICE. ICE was in the Haitian community trying to kidnap some people, and the Haitians were literally fighting back, pulling ICE off of their people, throwing them to the ground, escorting their people away from them. Anytime ICE would grab somebody, the people would hop on that ICE agent and throw them to the ground. They were literally fighting back. And this honestly makes sense, because what you said is so true. There are people that would rather die fighting to stay here than go back to a country where they're going to do nothing but suffer. And for the people that are gonna, well, why is their country nothing but suffering? Because of America. America destabilized the country, planted corrupt regimes, and then wonder why you have people fleeing the country to come over here looking for freedom. Then they're gonna take the people that fled from the mess that they created and try to ship them back there. I wish I could show you guys some of the videos that I saw of the Haitian people fighting back, but all those videos seem to get removed immediately. They don't want us watching videos of people fighting back against ICE. The numbers, Mason, the numbers. What do they mean?